Have you ever found yourself wondering if she's secretly craving you, thinking about you, desiring you, but you just can't quite figure it out? Maybe she's been giving off some signals, those little things she does that make you think, is she into me? But then you second-guess yourself, right? Well, you're not alone. It's a common feeling, and today I'm going to break it down for you in a way that will make it crystal clear. Because once you learn to spot this one move she does when she's undeniably attracted to you, you'll never be confused again. Now, here's the thing. Women are absolute masters of subtlety. Unlike most guys who tend to be much more obvious about their interest, you know, staring too long, texting too often, making it super clear. Women tend to operate on a whole different level. Their signals are often wrapped up in body language, slight gestures, and very subtle changes in their behavior. To the untrained eye, it can feel almost invisible. But once you know what to look for, it's like turning on a light in a dark room. So before I reveal this powerful move she makes when she's drawn to you, let's quickly dive into why women send signals this way. It all comes down to psychology and biology. Women are naturally more selective when it comes to attraction and relationships. Evolutionarily, women have always been wired to be more cautious and careful about who they allow into their lives. It's not just about having someone attractive, although yes, physical attraction does play a role. It's deeper than that. What really triggers a woman's deep interest is a combination of emotional connection, trust, safety, and your ability to lead with quiet, unwavering confidence. When a woman feels that a man meets her standards, emotionally, physically, and mentally, her subconscious starts to send signals that she's interested. And many of these signals happen without her even realizing it herself. You might already know some of the basic signs: prolonged eye contact that feels a little heavier than normal, softly touching her own lips during a conversation, mirroring your body language. If you lean in, she leans in too, finding little excuses to brush against you or touch you lightly. All of these are solid signs that she's feeling something. But now, let's get to the one move that cuts through all the noise. The move that women make when they're truly attracted to you, when they're inviting you closer without saying a single word, is this. She subtly opens her legs or shifts her hips toward you. Now, before you think, "Whoa, isn't that a little bold?" Remember, it's not conscious. It's not something she plans. It's not a calculated move. It's her body responding naturally to the feelings she has around you. When a woman feels physically and emotionally drawn to a man, her body instinctively tries to create opportunities for closeness. By subtly opening her stance, whether she's sitting, standing, or even crossing and uncrossing her legs while facing you, she's sending a primal signal. I'm comfortable. I trust you. I want you closer. And the hips? That's even more telling. When she shifts her hips in your direction, it's one of the most powerful non-verbal signs of attraction. The hips are tied deeply to our subconscious ideas about intimacy and vulnerability. Turning them toward you is like opening a door, a silent invitation that she wants you in her space. The beautiful part about this move is that it often happens without her even realizing it. She might be laughing at your joke, adjusting her posture for comfort. But underneath it all, her body is communicating something raw and real. So what should you do when you notice this powerful signal? First, and I can't stress this enough, don't call it out. Don't make a joke about it. Don't suddenly stare at her hips or legs like a creep. The absolute worst thing you could do is make her self-conscious about something that was happening naturally. That would kill the vibe immediately. Instead, mirror her energy. Lean in slightly, making the conversation a little more intimate. Lower your voice just a touch, creating a stronger sense of connection. If the moment feels right, allow your touch to become just a little more intentional. Light touches on the hand, a playful nudge on the arm, maybe a light hand on the back when guiding her through a door. The secret is to match her openness with your own confidence. Don't rush, don't force it. Just allow the interaction to naturally build. When you do this right, she'll not only maintain that open body language, she'll escalate it. She'll lean even closer, initiate more touch, laugh more easily, and make it unmistakably clear that she's fully into you. But guess what? That's not the only signal that a woman might give off when she's really feeling you. There are a few more signs you should keep your eyes open for. She keeps glancing at your lips. This is a huge one. If her eyes are bouncing between your eyes and your lips during conversation, she's thinking about kissing you. Bonus points if she bites or licks her own lips while looking at yours. That's a clear subconscious display of desire. She adjusts her appearance around you. She might play with her hair, fix her top, adjust her skirt, reapply lip gloss, or check herself in a mirror. When a woman subconsciously wants to look her best around you, it's because she's hoping you'll notice. She finds excuses to touch you. If she's brushing lint off your shirt, touching your arm when she laughs, or accidentally letting her knee touch yours when you're sitting together, that's not an accident. That's her way of physically connecting with you and testing your reaction. Now, let's bring it all together at T. When you start seeing these signals, especially the hips shifting or legs opening toward you, what matters most is your response. Be confident, be respectful, and most importantly, be aware. Always make sure that your next move feels natural and comfortable for both of you. Women are incredibly intuitive. They can sense when a man is pushing versus when a man is simply allowing things to flow. When you recognize these signs and handle them with calm energy and genuine respect, you create an environment where both of you feel that electric pull toward each other, without it feeling forced or awkward. If you ever find yourself sitting across from a woman and you notice her body subtly opening up toward you, maybe she's tilting her hips, adjusting her posture to face you more directly, or giving you those lingering looks, know that you're reading her right. It's her body's way of quietly whispering, "I want you." And when you respond the right way, confident, grounded, respectful, that's when magic happens. So the next time you're out with someone new, pay attention to the small things. Learn to pick up the silent language she's speaking through her body. Because when you do, you'll find that building deep, magnetic connections becomes not only easier, but almost effortless. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Smash that like button, subscribe for more powerful insights into attraction and human psychology, and drop a comment below if you've ever noticed a woman giving you one of these signals. Let's get the conversation going. I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, stay confident, stay sharp, and always stay respectful.